Are the Game Awards perfect?
What's trending right now?
Checking Twitter.
Hydrobots, taking it to the next level.
Booyah, Grandma! Booyah!
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi, Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Looks like it's cats.
Oh,
it's always cats.
geez.
It's always cats.
No. God, no, not even close. But that doesn't mean the biggest awards show ever doesn't have a few things to learn from the little video game show that could. And you know what? Sue me, I like the Game Awards. I feel like that's maybe my biggest hot take, and I'm gonna say that Henry Cavill's a bad Superman pretty soon. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be talking about that in this video. Don't click off yet. Please don't click off. I think they're fun, and you know what's not fun? The Oscars. So let's try making them more fun. Like the game.
Fuck the Oscars, you know? Fuck the Oscars! Fuck you! I'll tell you!
Welcome to the game.
For me, there are 3 things that the Oscars could learn from the Video Game Awards to make them more engaging, more interesting. And we're gonna go through them right now. We're gonna start with the most controversial one, just to make sure everyone possible will click away from this video if they weren't already upset about Henry Cavill.
Got another world premiere trailer. Thanks, buddy. Let's check it out.
Show more ads, baby! Where's the hype for new movies? New trailers, the teasing, the hype.
We do have one more thing.
The trailers, the hype. Nah, but like, where is it though? Now, don't get me wrong, the Game Awards have not found the perfect balance yet, and I don't think the Oscars should be more trailer than awards.
In fact, in our own analysis of the show, the awards portion only made up 30 minutes of the near 3-hour show. That's just 17%. Award winners were given just 30 seconds to make their acceptance speeches, and this photo of the teleprompter went viral on Twitter.
That being said, I also think this is the perfect opportunity to highlight some new films by existing and up-and-coming directors. Maybe I'm just a capitalist shill, but I kinda like watching trailers before the movie starts, you know. It exposes me to a bunch of films that I sometimes wouldn't otherwise be aware of. In the age of algorithms and targeted ads, there's a lot that YouTube and other social medias think that I would not be interested in at all, that give me a chance, I'm really keen. But I do think having well-known and beloved directors, or even up-and-coming directors who have just won awards come up and be like, hey, I'm working on a new project with beloved actor 24373. Here's a little sneak peek of what we're working on, would add a lot of attention to these award shows and also the films they're promoting. Again, I'm not saying that you should sell out, but maybe a little bit, just an itty-bitty bit of selling out. Comic-Con announcements are huge for a reason. Like, they go to Comic-Con just to watch a trailer and everyone loses their mind and it goes super viral. And now everyone wants to go to the Comic-Cons. I don't know anyone who's like, damn, I'm itching to go to the Oscars, I just want to be a part of that crowd. Can people actually, like, go to the Oscars? This is unrelated. Can people go to the Oscars? I haven't looked that up. Probably just celebrity people. But the Comic-Con announcements have big creators announcing projects that they think you're going to be interested in.
Only ever gonna be one place.
Why not add a little bit of that to the Oscars? I'm dying on this hill. I think it's a good idea. Again, we are not talking more trailer than award. I don't want any of this like most hyped movie award that the Game Awards have started doing. Not interested in that. But when the awards already have Jimmy Kimmel coming out doing little skits and being insufferable, why not use that time and give it to a director to just come out and be like, hey, this is what I'm working on. I think that'd be neat. Plus, you can have that guy be like, world premiere thing. You know, like, that's sick. We love that. I feel like I remember there being a voice to that. I did it, but I feel like there was a voice. Secondly,
Audience participation, audience participation. Where are you from?
AMC Theaters.
Great. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah!
Audience participation, audience participation.
now, people and the internet, and especially people on the internet, are stupid. There's no getting around that.
People are stupid and confusing.
And the Oscars have already tried to appeal to the internet with the #1 cheer moment that ended up making Zack Snyder's Justice League and Army of the Dead Oscar winners. Dystopian shit. But That's because they were stupid about it too. The Game Awards, for all its faults, gets the audience to vote for the same categories with the same nominees as everyone else. They act as a small voice in the deciding votes. They can't just go off and make their own fun and vote whatever you'd want, because of course you get a meme response, okay, Morbius would be Best Picture, we all know it. But allowing people just a little bit more say, or even just the feeling that their voice has been heard, it can go a long way. Hell, I'd be fine if they met in the middle. The audience doesn't actually affect the proper award winners, but maybe they've got a little graphic in the corner that's like, this is what the audience voted for. They do a similar thing in the Game Awards with the Player's Choice Award that doesn't affect the real winners. And like, thank God, because Black Myth Wukong won that. Come on guys, be better. But I think that kind of audience interaction is a lot of fun, while still ensuring that the general public has no actual effect on the final results. Because, and I cannot stress this enough, we gave Zack Snyder's Justice League an Oscar. We deserve nothing. Finally though, the most important thing that the Oscars and really any awards show can and should learn from the Game Awards. It's Flute Guy. I'm not kidding in the slightest. The Game Awards orchestra is the best part of the show every year, bar none. It's honestly not even close. There is truly nothing that makes all the nominees feel bigger and more important than the Game Awards orchestra. I mean, yeah, if you want, you can just have a guy come up and say, the nominees are...
And I have to go to the envelope for that. And I will.
You can show a little clip or a highlight reel, sure, whatever. But man, an orchestral medley of all of these films' main theme? Oh! Okay, no lie, as I was watching a few of these back for research, I started tearing up, okay? It's not my fault. I'm weak. The songs flow into one another just beautifully. Balatro coming out of nowhere last year.
Play it again, play it again!
The big one for me is the abrupt wall of sound that brings Elden Ring from Stray. Oh, dude, it's genuine chills. The Emmys should do this. The Grammys should really do this. The Oscars should do this. And you can't tell me they can't. These motherfuckers transitioned Balatro into Astrobot and made it sound like the most important thing that has ever existed in the history of the world. It's stunning. I haven't done the edit of this. I really hope I can show a bunch of these, like, transition. Oh, everyone should steal this idea. But especially the Emmys, okay? I know we're talking about the Oscars here, but I want to hear the Severance theme, like, transition into The Last of Us, and then finally flow into Andor. Come on, man. There is truly nothing like it. And maybe that's an argument for keeping it at the Game Awards and making it special. But fuck that. This needs to be everywhere. Game Awards Orchestra, you're beautiful and you're perfect, and I love you. And that's my list. What do you think would make the Oscars more watchable? Please put it down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Watch some other videos that I've made. That'd be really cool, I think. I'd really like that. And I'll see you in the donut hole. I don't have a better one of those. I said I wouldn't do it again, but here we are. If you've got a better sign out for a forgotten donut, please let me know. Put that in the comments too. I'd much appreciate it. Don't get forgotten like me. That's sad. One way to not forget about me is to subscribe. I don't have an outro yet. Oh, also, if you're watching this before the 2025 Game Awards, you can watch it live with me, twitch.tv/aforgottendonut. I would love to see you there. And if you didn't watch it in time, dude, that's on you, my guy. All right, you cooked it. All right. I still don't have an outro.